Yo guys, welcome back to Videomas Day 24. It's Christmas Eve. Yes. So today's video is going to be my annual one that always happens on Christmas Eve every year. That's what annual is. Yeah. Sorry I'm out of breath. But yeah. Today's video is going to be once again, my top 5 Christmas movies I've watched this year or I've watched in previous years and it's not been involved in the list. So yeah. So I'm going to go from 5 to 1, potentially tell you what happens in the movie, some of the cast and what I enjoyed about it. Yeah. So in at 5th, we've got technically a TV special. It is the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, which came out in December last year, which was basically a guess prequel to know where the Guardians are before Guardians 3. It was enjoyable. It felt a bit short because I guess it was only a TV special, but it still counts as a TV movie technically. Yeah, it had all the usual Guardians cast except for Zoe Saldana. It had Kevin Bacon, which was the whole plot basically was Drax and Mantis trying to get Peter Quill's favourite actor as like a Christmas present, and that was Kevin Bacon. So they kind of kidnapped him and that. You'll have to watch it to know the rest of it. So yeah, it was a fine addition to the MCU lineup. It was the first Christmas specific property other than Deadpool Once Upon a Christmas, which was a thing. Yeah. So in 4th, we've got a movie that I'm surprised hadn't hit the list before. It was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which I will say, I think it's highly overrated as like the most enjoyable Christmas movie ever, because it's Christmas Vacation. They're not going anywhere. I know, I'm kidding. Nah, I enjoyed the movie though. It just wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it would be. Yeah. Chevy Chase following on from the National Lampoon's Vacation series. Yeah. So the next 3 are probably going to be ones that I've literally watched a week or under ago. In 3, and once again, these aren't exactly the tier of what enjoyment is. They were just what I had down in my list. So in 3, we've got the new Melissa McCarthy movie, Genie, which it's literally in the title. She basically plays a wish-giving genie, which then means that, like, she's a genie where she gives wishes to the main character, who is a workaholic, pretty much, about who wants to have a perfect Christmas with his wife and child. Yeah. So that's like Genie. The next one is one that I thoroughly enjoyed that I know the critics didn't really rave about. I think because it went straight to Amazon Prime. It was Candy Cane Lane starring Eddie Murphy, which the first half of that movie was great. The second half turned into like a Jumanji-esque movie with all the shenanigans that happened. And it felt like also like the 2003 Haunted Mansion, even though I've not fully seen that movie entirely. Yeah, it was an enjoyable ride, something different, but it was thoroughly enjoyed by me. Didn't need to be 2 hours though. Yeah, so at the number 1 spot for this year, it is a movie I was surprised I hadn't seen before, being Love Actually, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I think how there was 6 character storylines with multiple different characters in them. They were all their individual thing, but then they all threaded towards one thing, which was this school Christmas play at the school, where you had all the random other characters pop up. Liam Neeson was good in it. I guess it was technically a different kind of a role for him, since he hadn't done many comedies and that at that point of his career. Yeah. So you probably will be surprised to hear that. You'd probably be surprised that I never watched it before, because I've seen a lot of movies. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Hugh Grant was entertaining as the Prime Minister. Emma Thompson was just a traditional self. You can't go wrong with that. And then you've got Brody Sangster, who played Liam Neeson's son. It was basically a movie that pulled at your heartstrings. I know it's a British comedy, which sometimes can be controversial or divisive about what. Yeah. So yeah, all in all, I enjoyed all 5 movies that were in this list. I'll go over the list again now. So it was started with Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special, which I was kind of torn between counting it, but it technically is a TV movie if you search up what that means. Next was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Genie, Candy Cane Lane, and Love Actually. So yes, once again, thanks for watching this Videomas video from me. There's one more to go. Yeah, I'm just going to spiel on now. Thanks for watching. If you've seen any of these videos in the last 24 days, I thank you. Yeah. Hopefully we can go bigger and better to start the year. Hopefully I actually stay consistent. Yeah. So thanks for watching this video. I'll see you tomorrow for Videomas Day 25. You can click the little red subscribe button down below, but I'm not forcing you to do that at all. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. See ya.